Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Things are getting out of hand in Nigeria. Aisha Buhari raises alarm. The First Lady, Alhaja Aisha Buhari, has cried out that things are getting out of hand in the country, saying that her husband alone cannot handle the challenges of the nation. The wife of the president who made this known at the Nigerian Supreme Council for Islam Affairs, General Assembly and National Executive Council meeting at the National Mosque, Abuja, with the theme Islam and Nation Development. Mrs. Buhari said we should either fasten our seatbelt and do the needful, or we will all regret it very soon. Because at the rate things are going, things are getting completely out of hand. The VP, Yemi Osibanjo, is here. Some ministers are here. They are supposed to do justice to the situation. People cannot afford potable water in this country while we are governing. Since this is the highest decision-making body of Islamic affairs, for those that are listening, we should fear God. And we should know that one day we will return to God and account for our deeds here on earth. She also called for the regulation of social media, noting that China, with about 1.3 billion people, have done so, stressing that many people could not visit their villages on account of fake news broadcast. On this issue of social media, you cannot just sit in the comfort of your house and tweet that the vice president has resigned. It is a serious issue. China can control over 1.3 billion people on social media. I see no reason why Nigeria cannot attempt controlling only 180 million people. Vice President Osibanjo, while formally declaring the conference open, admonished Nigerians to be their brother's keepers, regardless of their religion, affirmation as all Nigerians are equal. It is my view that the weight of ensuring that this country is on the right track is on our leaders. We should be our brother's keepers, no matter the religion. We should also be ready to make sacrifice for one another. We have religious and tribal tensions in this country. Many are beating the drums of ethnicity and religious war. We are at a historic junction of our nation. It is my view that the weight of ensuring that this country is on the right track is on our leaders. We should be our brother's keepers, no matter the religion. We should always be ready to make sacrifice for one another. We have religion and tribal tension in this country. Many are beating the drums of ethnicity and religious war. We are at a historic junction in our nation. This is serious. The president's wife, the person of Mrs. Buhari, she's seriously speaking in code. And if you are wise, you will decode what she's trying to say. She said things are getting out of hand. That is not just in the hand of her husband, the president. Don't forget that we have the cabal. And the cabal defended their position by saying every country has a one cabal in one form or the other. Nigerians, wake up. We cannot allow these people to mislead us. She said things are going out of hands, things are difficult, blah, blah, blah. But if you read between the lines, what is really going out? What is really going out of hand in the country? What is really happening? Is it the insecurity situation? Is it the loss of lives and property, destruction of farmlands? Yes, things are really going out of hands. We need to wake up and we need to speak against this injustice being done to our people in Nigeria. People go to their farm and cannot comfortably go and return, with peace in their hearts. Oh, a lot is going on. We need to speak against those evil people that are ruling the country, besides Buhari or Jubrim, if you may say, alleged and has not yet been proven. So we need to speak against injustice and evil perpetrating in our country. She was speaking in code that things are going out of hand. Then she went further to talk about the social media thing, that it should be regulated. Osibanjo, our vice president, all Osibanjo said was that we should be our brother's keeper. In what sense, Mr. VP? I want to understand so that I can thoroughly be my brother's keeper. I would like some understanding. We need to be careful, Nigerians. Remember that whatever seed you sow, you will reap. Anyone that sees evil and keep quiet and allow someone else to be killed at their watch, patience, good luck, Jonathan said, there is God, and he's watching, and every one of us will go back to him one day and will give account of how we lived our life. We need to be very careful. We need to be very careful, Nigerians, especially those in politics and in power, those in one form of affairs of the land or the other. Please don't do don't sow a seed that you don't want to reap. Be very careful. Let us, if you say you want to bring Nigeria together, please do it with inclusion. Don't segregate the East. Don't sideline them. Don't segregate the South. Don't sideline them. If we say we are Nigerians, then prove it. Prove it in Nigeria. Please prove it. Don't just say it with mouth and we are not seeing anything. Please prove it. Please, Nigerians, let's live up to what we are saying. You know, I would like to hear what your comments are, what your thoughts are on what is going on currently right now in Nigeria. Let's put our heads together. Let's speak about wrongdoing and injustice in our country, and let's commend good and reputable leadership so they can do more. But if we don't speak about wrong judgment and wrong things in our country, they will continue. But when there are people speaking against it, guess what? It will be minimized, and with time, it will gradually fade off. That's why I want to encourage you, no matter who you are, please don't keep quiet. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so that you can be informed with all our latest news. I really appreciate you being out there, listening, and helping this news to travel. We will appreciate you once again. Don't forget to click on the notification button, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment, and God bless. Have a wonderful day. Bye.